Vambrace Cold Soul. Let's see what we're in for.
Alright. This is the place I told you guys about.
Dang it. Hold on. People in armor. Private Wedge.
Looks like the spook got here first. Was it really worth leaving our regular path to come all this way out here?
We're not patrolling today. Besides, if we don't find more supplies soon, we'll all be in trouble. Have you a better suggestion?
I'm not the one that will have to tell Celeste we came back empty-handed.
Using coffee mug. I'm using a Twitch wine cup. Plastic wine cup. Shut your pie holes! Who knows what's lurking about up here? Just look around and see if you can find anything useful. Check out the tutorial graphic above and move out. Wow, way to take me out of the thing. Also, that's the same sound that was in Coma. For the... Yeah, this is... I think this is made by the same people as Coma. Even like this whooshing sound sounds really familiar. Wonder how long this game is. You might be able to one-shot it. Maybe. I'm just considering how short Coma was. Never mind! This is a 19-hour game. Although only one person has beaten it. It's not a one-shot. Alright. Your character can move left and right in the field. In the command box. The command box on the bottom left displays your interactive options with the environment around you. The command box at the bottom right displays the inventory, bio, codex, and map options. The inventory displays the items on your team that they're carrying. The map displays your current location, destination, and field encounters. The bio displays your team member stats, skills, status, effects, and equipment. Progress has been saved. Progress has been saved.
A door.
Is it locked?
Open it already and keep your guard up. Interaction between you presents a variety of ways that you can engage the environment around you. A red X of the interaction means that neither axis of the area is engaged. You need to hold the interact button. Diddly-lee. Diddly-lee. Is this a multiplayer game? Oh, never mind, I don't know. It's like there's a controller on the other icon. Did I get some rest? Yeah. I think I pretty much knocked out really well last night. I actually had some dreams and I hadn't dreamed in a while.
I found something. Looks like a chest of some sort.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, here goes. I can't open it.
What?
Oh, mother help me. It's a miracle I've survived this long in the company of fools. Just press and hold the button indicated in the tutorial graphics and voila. It's usually a good idea to have someone with a high sleight stat in your team to do the dirty work. Containers like this may hold valuable loot. A high sleight will lead better chances of finding loot. Chest will be opened by the party member with the highest sleight. Slate. Scavengers with low slate may have difficulty opening chests and will often find less loot. So how do I change to a character with high sleight? How do I change characters then? In the bio, learn more about sleight, combat sleight, mechantry represents character ability to negotiate, combat, awareness, spot traps, and Overwatch. Combat skills can perform while fighting. The sections that play as equipment. Use the formation button to change the arrangement of your team members. You may need to wait. Formation. Okay, yeah. You may need to dismiss a party member to recruit new comrades. Okay, so the formation button is full gear, bolts, nuts, and assorted whatever. Give me everything.
The chests here are different from the ones back in Edena.
Forget the chests. Try checking your inventory and character bios as indicated in the bottom right corner of the screen. What? Your team has an inventory. Skull represents alien. Overweight stuff. Each section of your inventory categorizes items by the same type. Most items can be sold to merchant and removed from your inventory. However, request items remain with you. Okay, it needs to stop going to the left. I guess I should change to a combat ready person. The map displays your current location. How can I check stats? Why would I want anybody else but this girl in front? She has everything like super max. Let me change back to her. Not super max, but better than everybody else.
It's freezing out here. You think the spooks are getting close?
Did you forget to bring the gistometer again? We should keep going. No use going back the way we came if they are.
The Geistometer. Stay put for too long and they'll catch up. Remember, if your health or vigor drops to 0, we'll be the ones spooking this place. Let's go.
I feel uneasy. This place gives me the creeps.
The red bar of the HUD indicates health. La, 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 la. The yellow bar indicates vigor. The character also dies if vigor drops to 0. Damage to vigor is usually incurred through stress of exploration. You gain flourish points through critical action bonuses and finishing turns during combat. Accumulating enough will activate your flourish. Infrasonic totem. You spring a trap that spreads infrasonic waves, causing you strange tension. Health -2. Hand tremors. Trapped. You should have spotted this. Another trap. Best to have someone with high awareness stat in the team to avoid them. Traps are dangerous features. Incinerating the party entirely could incur damage. Character with high awareness will warn the party imminent danger and allow you to avoid unexpected casualties from traps. Characters with low awareness will trigger traps more easily. Some actions have the probability of failure. When you see a giant green script, that means your attempt was a success. The red script means you failed. The gray script means you missed and the enemy has evaded your attack. Blue script is like critical. Your action effect has been maximized. Wait, so does my character not have high awareness? She has the highest awareness here.
I just saw something move in the distance. Get your weapon ready and think fast.
Let's make sure we get home today.
Let's go, men.
Zombie spooks. Are we Darkest Dungeon now? This is basically Darkest Dungeon. You have encountered hostile enemies. Your team is located on the left and the enemy team is positioned on the right. Each team has 4 slots rising in value from center. The team character HUD have slots denoting their space. Bottom displays turn orders using the character HUD slot. A higher awareness gives characters an advantage in initiative. If 2 characters have the same awareness, the one positioned in front will get the initiative. Normal skills are your character's default abilities, and Flourish is powerful but needs to be charged by accumulating Flourish points. Using Guard is a useful way to defend against powerful attacks. You may even get Flourish points. You cannot use items or change relics during combat, however, you may check the map and buy for benefits of planning your next move. Formation allows you to rearrange your team in the heat of combat. Runaway is also a good option for avoiding combat. Monster types are indicated by the icon beneath their portrait. Some skills may incur special effects based on these types. There are 3 types for every skill: short range, mid range, and long range. short range are only available while positioned in the first or second slot, and can only target the enemies in the first or second slot. Mid-range skills can be used in any position, but can only target enemies in the first or second slot. Long-range skills can be used in any position and can target the enemy in any position. Choose your target. Your target reticle is visible on the enemy HUD. You can also speed up with pace of combat. These zombies run.
I told you guys I had a bad feeling about this.
Wait, who's who?
You're the ones that insisted we come out here to begin with.
By all means, continue quarreling amongst yourselves if you want to be ice pops. We have the spoils we came for, and it's colder than the witch's tit out here. I, for one, am ready to return.
Hold up, guys. I see a body. Looks like a girl.
Who is it?
I like how their names is Biggs and Wedge. Why is that such a popular couple's name? And usually in Final Fantasy, but... She's not from Dalarch. I don't recognize her, and no other scavenging teams came up today either.
Well, we can't help her now. Search the body.
Seriously? You search her.
Wait, she's still breathing.
We should help her. Who knows how long she's been out here?
You want to bring her back? Are you mad? We have no clue who she is. She could be with the Green Flame for all we know.
She doesn't look like one of them.
We can't risk compromising Delric's location. Celeste will have our heads. And what if she knows how to cast that strange magic?
We don't have to worry about that. She's unconscious. Captain Lanville shall decide her fate. Looks like it's your lucky day, girl.
I once read a man would have to go below the waves to understand the true scale of an iceberg. Reminds me of you, dear father. I confess I never really knew you. After all, how does one get the measure of a man when there's so much beneath the surface? Nevertheless, I owe my survival of Zumurud's blistering deserts and the wild forests of Sylvia to your training. When I was summoned home to Edina, in order to read your last will and testament, I didn't know what to expect. I suppose it comes as no surprise you remained a mystery even in death. I now find myself beckoned to the dwarven realm of Dockheim by the encrypted journal and ancient relic you left behind, on an expedition to the cursed city of Eisenair for answers you never provided. I shall not be daunted. My determination is equal to the task at hand. If, as you say, this Vambrace is the key to entering that forbidden city, I will find what I seek. My journey has been difficult. Since the Vambrace entered my possession, I have been plagued by unsettling dreams of a ghostly blade cutting me down.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. My head. Glad you could join us, Sleeping Beauty. Who are you? Let's make it this clear. I'm the one asking the questions here. You can start with your name. My name is Lyric. Evelia Lyric. I am Lanville Esquire. You're lucky we found you. A moment later and you'd be another piece of frozen decor gracing the streets. I must have fainted. I've never felt the chill like that before. We are, unfortunately, well acquainted with it here. Celeste had half a mind to leave you up there. Good for you. She's not calling the shots, and I was feeling generous. Up there? So, we're underground. Looks like I've got a sharp one on my hands. I took the liberty of searching your stuff. A bunch of climbing gear and a strange book nobody can read. Explain. I came seeking answers about my father, the late Dr. Nicolau Lyric. I traveled here from Edenia with his journal. Right. Everyone knows nobody goes in and nobody ever comes out of Eisenair. Eisenair? You mean I'm here? I actually made it inside the city? Suppose, for a moment, I entertain your absurd story. How the hell did you get past the Frostveil? The barrier around the city? I walked through it. Enough of this nonsense. You think I haven't seen what happens to someone who touches it? Instant death. The only freaks wandering the surface are either spooks, mad survivors, or the green flame. You're not dead, and far as I can tell, you're still sane. So let's cut through the crap. What's your connection to the green flame? I don't know them. Sounds familiar. I don't know them. I just started this game. Green what? Green flame. The archonic cult hell-bent on destroying the Guardian Alliance. Ring any bells, or have you been living under a rock? They're the ones responsible for this frozen curse? I can assure you I'm not with them. I just got here. You're serious, aren't you? Well, imagine my surprise to learn some Edeni decided to take a leisure stroll on the surface. Listen, I have a matter of great urgency. I'm looking for an individual named Zaquard. Do you know of him? Heh.
there's nothing left for us to discuss right now. But I'm feeling gracious today, so I'll tell you what. I'm giving you a tentative permission to move about derelict. Delark. Until I figure out what to do with you. That's it.
Delark?
Oh, that's the name of our lovely abode deep below Eisner. Welcome to paradise.
You're just letting me go?
There's nowhere to run, so you'd best make yourself at home. In fact, take this. You'll need it. You'll need some if you want to survive down here.
What's this?
We called it Hellion, but it's the only currency worth anything down here. Consider it a little welcome gift.
I've never seen paper money.
Try anything funny and you're dead. In a cell or right back on the surface where we found you. Are we clear?
Crystal. Jokes aside, I like your roughed up style warrior voice. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm famished. Is there anything to eat down here? You can run while you're in derelict. This is a codex. It's separated into two sections. The codex, the journal. Codex and the journal. Change book to view the journal. Contains details on current mission and goal. I keep forgetting I need to use the thumbstick to progress and not just push the button. Press left and right and move between completed and working mission sections. Yeah, this place is just like everything in this game is reminding me of Coma.
The captain's finished with you, huh? The captain's finished with you, huh? That was fast. Please wait while I proceed your paperwork.
Where do I wait? How to keep your body warm. 1. Make a fire. 2. Stand in front of the fire. 3. Be warm. Wow. Bruh, she's hot.
Keep your distance from her, or you're bound to lose a limb. That's Isabel Salazar. The woman knows black magic. Consider yourself warned.
I can't place her. For some reason, she looks so familiar. Boobies. The Frostwind howls around you. Your presence here will bring much anguish. What? They don't understand.
Your paperwork is done. Scram before we change our mind.
The little overworld map. It's cute. Let's go to the pub.
Where do you think you're going, Outlander? You'll need Zakard's permission to come in here.
Why? He said I could go anywhere. I've been bamboozled.
Halt! These are the shanties. I'm afraid I cannot allow you through unless you have proper documentation, stranger.
Okay, you're not letting me anywhere. What's the... You let me go, and then you're not even... Okay. I can't go anywhere. I guess I'll go to this exclamation point. That's... Foxier Market.
Folks, you're not permitted in roaming around here.
Calm yourself, good sir. This is my dear friend. Do you not recognize her?
Another girl, eh? You tricky bastard. I still need to check her papers, though.
No need to bother. I can personally vouch for her. After all, a friend of mine is a friend of the North Venture Company.
Alright. Go on.
Wait, it's not even... He's muffled with... Alright. I need a piece of clothes. Alright. Go on. Who is this smooth talker?
Move along.
What gorgeous eyes the lady has. More Mahoram relic hunting extraordinaire at your service. Sorry, but isn't that just a fancy way of saying that you're a thief of antiques? You offend my sensibilities with such barbed words. I'm merely a humble adventurer who got stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. Thanks for defending me at the market gate. My name's Lyric. Why did you help me anyway? I have a quick ear, milady. Life here can be difficult for an outlander unfamiliar with our strange ways. Forgive me. You must be famished. Allow me to take you to the market. That's one offer I won't refuse. Come then, follow me. Hello, Yasel. This is Lyric, my friend since today.
She's gawking at me.
Yasel? Huh? That's a pretty name.
How can I help you two today?
Do you have anything to eat? I can pay in gold. We don't use gold here, milady. Don't you have any Hellion? Hellion?
The Foxier traditionally burnt it as an offering to our ancestors. It's now the currency of choice for spooks.
You mean this, right? Landville gave me some.
Great. Shall we make a deal? Anything in particular you're looking for? They're like survivors of sober array at the context of trade using a paper currency called Hellion. You'll need to scavenge and sell supplies from you found in the field to earn more. Switch between the shop wares and your inventory to buy and sell. Merchantry represents your ability to negotiate with merchants. More options and rare items will appear in the shop if you have a high merchantry stat. Yeah, 500. I really wish I could use the D-pad to do most of this. Centipede on a stick! Get a tail skier! Let's get one of everything. Be seeing you around. Wait, did I even... Stop right there! Lady Celeste, what brings you to our quiet corner of Delark? What are you doing out of prison? Mayhaps there's a Shut your mouth, Mahoram. Guards, arrest her. What? Rude. I honestly didn't think you were gonna make it when we dumped you in that cell. Celeste, right? Landville mentioned your team found me. Save the pleasantries. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Regardless, you have my thanks. You'll receive no charity from me. My team found you on the street. Thought you might be a Green Flame agent we could interrogate. Good intel is hard to come by nowadays. I understand everyone's suspicious, but I already told Landville I have no connection to them. Am I to believe you just waltzed into Icesnare? Ridiculous. The frostfell surrounding the city kills anything that touches it. And we have Isabel to thank for the wretched gift that keeps giving. I just saw her in the prison. What does she have to do with all of this? You can stop playing coy. I'm not buying your act, lady. If what Landville said is true, I'm the first person to enter the city in a year. Nobody outside has the slightest clue of what's happening here. Want to know what really happened? We were the fools that got caught in the middle of a civil war. Between who? Tension between the dwarves and drifters is as old as the city itself. We never imagined Icesnare would devolve into total chaos. The Green Flame had been here soaking tension for months, if not years. When the time came, they seized the moment and orchestrated a decisive coup. In whose name? The King of Shades. He cursed this place and keeps an iron grip on it. But I'm sure that's no surprise to you. After all, you show up now. That's convenient. Maybe Landville believes your little sob story, but you're not fooling me. You've got the wrong idea about me. I came here in good faith. Too bad, you're marching right back to the prison cell, and you're gonna learn to get real cozy with that witch friend of yours.
But ma'am, we have a problem.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
There's a mad wraith in Delark.
What? How's that possible?
It's at the ascending room. Please come.
Just my luck. Don't think this changes anything. You're coming with me. Could the rumors about the mad wraith of Icesnare be true?
Everybody, stand back.
That's no ordinary spook. It's gone mad. Watch out!
Celeste, what's going on here?
Captain, it appears some spook hitched a ride on Delark in the ascending room.
Who was on duty?
We lost 2 souls here. There are no witnesses as to how they got in, sir. We arrived a moment too late. Lyric stopped it.
Is that so? I guess your theory that she was with the Green Flame didn't age well. What say you now?
Sir, we shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Nonsense. Get these men to the Sylvani healing hall and be discreet about it. We don't need to cause an unnecessary panic. And post some guards on the surface. Lyric, meet me in the war room at the Guardian's barracks. There's someone who would like a word with you.
Someone wants a word with me. Sylvania Healing Home. Apologies, Outlander. I cannot permit visitors to pass unless they are injured or have proper permission. Okie dokie.
It's one big dwarf.
That was a big boy.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Alliance. Guardians, our mission is to maintain order in the derelict until we discover a solution to this crisis.
Okie dokie. Manville said... Landville said you'd come. They're waiting for you. Please proceed. Upstairs?
Proceed if you have something to discuss with Celeste.
Words to the wise, though. She doesn't waste time with idle small talk.
We found a page of the Codex. I really need to set the controller to, like, not be so sensitive to go to the left. Huh. Aha! See all the pages. We have brokered a serious truce between the Crown Loyalists and the Drifters. This place feels like it's about to explode. The chamber belongs to our leader, Commander Zaquad. Venture to strictly is off limits.
The captain is fiercely loyal to his soldiers. You won't find a more honorable man walking in the Five Realms.
Captain Esquire once saved my life during the surface mission. I owe him a huge debt of gratitude and would gladly pledge myself to his service. Huh. Let me be clear. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Wait, wouldn't that Okay, you messed up the saying there. Because if you don't trust me as far as you can throw me, then that means you trust me a lot. But if you trust me as far as you can throw me, that means you don't trust me. She messed up the same. It looks like I'm the least of your worries around here. I don't know how you got through the Frostfell, but my gut is telling me something is off. You may be in Lanville's good graces, but respect is earned in my books. Good, that makes both of us. I've got my eyes on you. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Where is mon capitaine?
The Guardians are composed of soldiers recruited from across the 5 realms and free cities of Ethra. Our efforts have ushered in a new era of peace over the world.
Our priority now is to stop the Shade's King. We need to find a way to evacuate the survivors from Icesnare. Unfortunately, our inability to bypass the Frostfell have stifled our efforts. The Frostfell have kept the trapped here this entire time. It is an enchanted barrier surrounding Icesnare. Anyone who touches it is instantly frozen to death. Frost fences are getting erected inside the city too.
This is a city map. Look at the Guardians. Have profiled the most important people of the city. Why was it like guard? The guard was thinking that. The new frost fence has cut off access to the supplies we need at the Ghost Bazaar. The situation is dire, so we're still trying to keep this under wraps. The last thing we need is a panic. We'll have to consult Balthasar to find another route through. He always manages to find something.
Yes. I don't know what happened, sir, but we're making every effort. Lyric, I'm glad you could join us. I'd like to introduce you to our esteemed leader, Zaquard Venture.
Zaquard? I set out in search of you months ago. I can hardly believe you're standing here now. Now, please excuse me. Apologies for interrupting. I'm just pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Please. Call me Zaquard. The captain just informed me of your unusual arrival. I have a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Yes, I'm sorry to cut this introduction short, but we have an ongoing situation. Isabel Salazar escaped her cell and left Del Arc. She murdered our guards and allowed a mad wraith into Del Arc, putting many lives at risk.
I saw her briefly while having my paperwork done. She even spoke to me as I was leaving.
What? She hasn't spoken in a year. Do you remember what she said?
I didn't pay much heed to her at the time. Who is she?
That witch is one of Shade King's prime lieutenants. If she gets away, she will compromise the Lark's location. If that happens, nothing will save us.
Then forgive me for asking, but why aren't you pursuing her right now?
We tried. We were unable to follow her through the frost vents. Though, she used her magic to bypass it.
Frost vents? They're
smaller barriers conjured from...
I don't know what voice to give him.
They're smaller barriers conjured... They're smaller barriers conjured from the same magic as the Frostfell. The green flame uses it to limit our access to certain sectors of Eisner. They too are deadly to the touch. But that wouldn't be an issue for you, would it, Lyric? Sir?
It's true. I walked through the Frostfell. I could do so through the power of this Vambrace, but you already knew that, didn't you?
How did you come into possession of this artifact?
My late father left it to me. His final letter bid me to seek you out in this cursed place. This Vambrace, he said, was the key to coming here. It allowed me to bypass the Frostfell harmlessly.
Would your father happen to be the esteemed Dr. Nicola Lyric?
One and the same. How could you possibly know that?
He was a renowned scholar, and his research on the Archaeons is unsurpassed. I am well versed in his work.
Now before
me stands a woman bearing his namesake and carrying a relic of archonic design. Even I can connect the dots. You recognize this thing? It's called an Aether Brace. A powerful relic indeed. I'm not sure Lyric realizes the value of what she possesses. If all you say is true, then she should give it to us. We could use it to turn the tides against the King of Shades.
it's not that simple. I can't remove it. I've tried everything short of cutting off my arm.
Lyric, you seek answers. I'm willing to help you, but our priority now is finding Isabel. Would you be leading to lead a party past the frost fence to find her?
This isn't my first tracking mission. I'll help, but when I come back, we need to talk.
You'll need a place to prepare before deploying. Take this scroll of consent and tell Helga at the Lost Lady Inn I sent you. She'll make sure you have a space. My scouts informed me Isabel was moving north towards the entertainment district. We will send some guardians with you to surface to help, of course. If you're looking for sellswords, you might have some luck at the recruitment board. In the meantime, I'll make sure the ascending room is set for your next destination.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
The All-Mother communicates with us in strange ways. Perhaps she guided you here during our time of need. Regardless, the time has come to test your mettle. Are you up to the task?
Ah,
I've learned to appreciate the quiet moments. It feels like it's the calm before the storm of doing our next surface run.
Hey, girl, over here.
I'm pretty busy right now.
Then I'll keep it brief. I am Maru Han, an acting director of the North Venture Company. In Dokiem, I heard rumor Lineville was assembling an expedition to the entertainment district. Is it true?
Word travels fast around here.
There are few activities to while away the hour in Delark, and the gift of gab has always been my specialty.
Well, your sources are right, but the original expedition was canceled and I'm leading a new one myself.
Then I have a request. There is an item of great importance to me in the entertainment district. The merchant, Manduk, is currently in possession of it.
What is this item, and whom is Manduk?
A golden seal called the Oksei. It is granted by the Asadali Emperor and confers legitimacy to its owner to conduct business on behalf of the North Venture Company in Dokiem. Manduk was the company's former chef. Chief.
This doesn't seem to be something worth risking lives over.
Risk brings reward. Fetch me the seal and I'll ensure you get the finest deals in Delark. You'll need my help if you're planning regular expeditions to the surface.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it, but I'm not making any promises.
The merchant's fate has already been sealed. It is a little use to her now, but it is priceless to me.
I'll be seeing you around.
Money.
Did I ever actually buy anything? I did. Okay. Ah. And then he says, I'd rather eat a Naziri blood sausage than go back up there.
I wish I could have seen the look on his face.
My favorite human, what are you looking for? Nothing. Oh wait. Oh, these are camping equipment. I'm out of Hellion, no. These lyrics cannon, you can act those for him. And he froze my ass up there. As if that's not bad enough, the spooks are getting restless. How do humans tolerate the cold anyway? I can't imagine what life is like for a guy without a little fur on his chest. Well, this just happened, the world's foremost expert on layering. I just had the miserable honor pulling a crunch shift in the recording department today. What? Somebody's got to keep a place running. In times like this, you gotta keep positive attitude. The lark already in sadness is in spades. Thanks to his rudimentary economy, thanks to the North Venture Company, controlled supply and demand has kept everyone here sane and motivated. What is this? Codex. Codex from her father unlocks the encrypted pages by learning more. Oh, I see. You look fresh off the boat from Edana. I don't believe we've met, Outlander.
I'm Nere Song. I'm Lyric. What's the North Venture Company still doing here? Conducting business as usual, no less. What we're doing is anything but business as usual. In any case, you'd be surprised how durable the age-old tenets of supply and demand are. How's that possible in a place like this? Some spooks in Icesnare are still going about their daily lives. They trade supplies from the vast stores of Icesnare, and we don't have access to. What spooks would possibly want in return? Hellion, the only currency worth anything in this godforsaken waste. Spooks won't accept gold. Lucky for us, we're the only ones capable of printing authentic Hellion. Interesting, wasn't Hellion originally meant to be used as a burnt offering from the Foxier to their ancestors? That's true. They can't make it for themselves. They seem familiar with our culture, and I guess it's no surprise you're carrying such a nice crossbow. I've never seen anything like it. Well, it's nothing like the traditional Foxier bow, but it is of my own making. We should visit the range someday and fire off a few shots. Have you seen my cat, Nabby? Where the heck could she have gone off to? There's a cat all the way down here? And the Beckoning Fox? The Beckoning Fox, traditional statue, is a common talisman of luck for the Foxier. Sometimes you gotta let your tail down and have some fun. I know what you're thinking. How did you achieve such a fine mane? Well, let me tell you, it's not easy to maintain down here. I just made a tidy profit with supplies and brought back it to the surface. Maybe it's time to visit the lost lady. You know, the Naziri fire brew isn't half bad. It really warms you up. Gross. How the heck did you develop a taste for that drow swill?
Oh.
Ah, Lyric! Why are you idling in such a place? Waiting for you, of course. That sweet talk won't work on me, Mohoram. Milady, you're still here. Why don't you accompany me for some tea at my favorite place in the shanties? No thanks, I've got somewhere to be. Then another time. Be safe, Lyric. I wonder what he's actually getting at. He wants to crossbreed. Tonight just isn't your night, my friend. What are you talking about? Just deal the cards. Oh, she's a big girl. Are you Helga? Well, look what this Snowcat dragged in. I heard there was a new face in town. My name is Lyric. Sequard sent his regards. He said you could set me up with a room here? That's so, unfortunately we are full. Oh. Actually, I might have something for you, but it can hardly be called a room. You used to roughing it? I've had my share of nights without a roof over my head. Then you won't have any problem here. We have a space behind the bar that's being used for storage. You can unload over there. I'm not complaining. Make yourself at home and feel free to spruce it up. Sure. How's it to the fox here, Mohoram? Just settled into the Lost Lady. He's been keeping a pretty low profile the past year.
Old red fox, thieving extraordinaire, yeah. Right, I swear to you folks here we will believe every rumor on the street.
It's true. Well, I haven't seen him myself, but a friend of the market mentioned it, and his word is good as gold.
The day I believe that is the day I shave my beard.
Raising a toast is kind of scary.
Have a toast. Cheese, laddie. Aye.
Watch your step. We don't want to trip down the stairs and bust your pretty head of yours. I sense the presence of a fellow adventurer. It's quite a sixth sense you have there. The name's Lyric. Who might you be? No offense, but I'm not looking for new friends. They always end up 6 feet under. That's a jaded outlook. Survive a few trips to the surface and maybe we'll have something in common. Until then, keep your guard up. Going to the surface anytime soon? Who knows, maybe we'll bump into each other up there. Ha! Try not to become a meal for the spooks. She's so nonchalant.
Hey, don't look now, but the lady in red is back again. And some say that it's the one and only Charlotte Lorelei. Princess Lorelei? What's she doing in a place like this? Maybe I should make a move.
Like royalty would want anything to do with you flea-bitten, with your flea-bitten ass. Community announcement, dearest patrons of the Lost Lady Pub and Inn. It has come to my attention that there are many of you that have been leaving empty mugs and bottles strewn about the premise. Just because it's the apocalypse doesn't mean we have to act like beasts. Please do your part in keeping the Lost Lady clean.
Jeez, laddie.
Whoa, she wasn't kidding. This place is a dump. Hey, you take what you can't. You take what you can get. Well, if I'm gonna stay here, I might as well clean up a bit. It took all night to clean that mess. I have to admit, this place looks a lot better now. It's really not half bad.
Be our guest, be our guest.
It's about time to head out. I should check the recruitment board Landville mentioned to see if I can find some more hands for the expedition. I can keep my clothes in this closet. I could really use a fresh change.
You can change clothes in the dressing room. You will unlock new skins as you progress through your expedition. They could wear civvies. Her skivvies. Casual outfit representing typical Edney civilian clothing.
Should I wear this?
Girl, it's cold outside. This is hot. You like the art style? Me too. That's pretty good.
It's been a while since I slept in a proper bed. Looks like it's
about to fall apart, but I'd rather take my chances than sleep on the cold, stony ground. Should I sleep now? Should get some rest before I head out. I feel rested. Looking at the flame relaxes me. This fireplace really brings some welcome warmth to my stay here. This is my storage unit. I can keep my stuff here. The space in my pack is limited, and my companions won't be able to bring much either. If I carry too much, I won't be able to continue the expedition to the best of my ability. A bath with running water, impressive. The ancient aqueduct system here is more advanced than most modern cities. Very cool. Ba-da-da-da. This looks like the recruitment board. Let's see if any hard hands are available.
Chances to join supply runs and drying up now, with all the new frost fences being erected around the city. Damn the green flame, I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. If only there was a way to sabotage those barriers.
This is the recruiting wall. Expedition leaders come here to find willing participants for supply runs to the surface. We meet a lot of interesting characters around here. Most of them have seen some action on the surface. Many have even encountered mad spooks. You can meet up with your new hires and lost lady before going to the surface. Always helps to put a name to the face. Thanks for the tip. I nearly lost my tail in the last mission. We all made it back in one piece. Since the green flame have tightened their grip on the entire city, your tail might end up being the least of your warriors next time. Permission to lead expeditions is only granted to a select few. The volunteers of the recruitment are willing to risk their lives simply for the opportunity to bring something back. Many of these hunters will end up back in our hands at the healing hall. Without these volunteers, the Lark would have fallen to ruin long ago. Despite the circumstances, they have high spirits. This is the recruiting board. You will find willing comrades in the Lark that have added their names here. Select comrades to join expedition. There are only 4 candidates now, but you will unlock more allies as you progress. New applicants will appear on the recruiting board from time to time. Great Hoarder distracts enemies. Great at scouting, stuns enemies. Great range, spreads damage. Great Flourish avoids traps. He has a lot of awareness. I want him up front. Do I need this companion? Yes. She has a lot of thing to give loot. You get that. And it's between these two. You're gonna be in front, loot, back and back. Distracts enemies. I'll go with this one. That's to leave. But I want to meet my people.
Oi there!
Oi, lad. They've gone and did it. You're the way what's leading us.
Looks can be deceiving. You should be more focused on making sure your aim is straight.
Oi!
Oi! Oi! Oi!
Celeste told me to keep an eye on you. Why, I get the feeling you're gonna be nothing but trouble. I'm not surprised she said that. Just focus on your task at hand and we'll be fine.
There's a lot of curiosity up there. We should dig around for something good.
Halt, you need a quad scroll of consent before you can use the ascending room.
Sequard just gave it to me. Here.
Okay, looks like everything checks out. You can use the statue over there to operate the lift now. Do you have any questions?
I do.
What's on your mind?
What is this thing? This lift looks like a huge steel container hanging from the bunch of cables. Something tells me there's more to it than that.
Glad you mentioned it. We all owe our lives to this machine. Without the miracle of the dwarven engineering, nobody would have been able to reach the derelict or the surface. The ascending room does not simply move up and down, it moves in 3 dimensions through the elaborate network of the underground tunnels. Using this, you'll be able to move between the Lark and several locations on the surface of Eisner quickly and securely. Since the ascending room follows a randomized path every time, it is virtually impossible to detect the trace it routes back to the Delark. Nobody, not even the most skilled dwarven engineers, know how this contraption works now. After all, its design and engineering may be dwarven, but this baby is powered by archonic magic. In short, the Lark is safe unless it gets compromised from the inside. That's why use of the ascending room is strictly regulated to those with permission from our Lord.
Where does it go?
The ascending room connects to several locations. We mainly use it to travel to the entertainment, residential, and industrial districts though. It is obscure from plain sight and reveals itself only to those who have traveled in it.
And what if someone from the Delark decides to reveal the way here?
If someone with knowledge to how to operate the lift shares those details, we'd be in trouble. That's why everyone is thoroughly vetted before given permission to journey up.
Who made this? Who made this contraption?
Balthasar once told me that the construction of the ascending room was commissioned by the legendary Dwarven King from some distant age. Interesting enough, the design motif bears striking resemblance to the imagery used by the Augurs, the most elite soldiers of our own alliance.
What's the connection?
Who knows what mysteries this deep place holds? One can only guess that the ascending room mural means. Any more questions?
Nope. Thanks for your help.
Be careful up there.
My companion is a layerman engineer. It was his dream to come to Dokium long ago and study dwarven tech. Now that he guards the lift, he won't shut up about how great it is.
Okay, this is it. Once we head up there, there's no going back. Let's go. Park Entertainment District. Choose your desired destination and go. Let's return home.
Delark is a terminal located deep below the city of Icesnare. In untold centuries past, it served as a rendezvous for augurs conducting their mission throughout the dwarven lands of Dokium. After the Shade King seized control of the city through a violent coup, Zaquard rallied as many survivors as he could and retreated to this secret location. A year later, these survivors continued to live together in uneasy harmony and facetiously refer to their new abodes as Delark City. The entertainment district is located in the northern quarter of Icesnare. Unlike most dwarven cities, which are stiffeningly rigid and homogeneous, Icesnare prospered greatly from the laissez-faire policies and open nature. As the years passed, this Burgundian quarter served to satisfy all manner of vices for the city's diverse populace. Although it is now in complete ruin, not all of it is lost. The Ghost Bazaar is vibrant. A vibrant trading hub is open for business. The spooks there are even willing to deal with the living who bring help, money to the table.
Looks like this is the hidden entrance to the city. I could freeze to death up here. I'd better hustle if I want to find Isabel. Camping is essential to restoring your party's health and vigor. Your party will be able to use supplies during the lull in your expedition. Make sure you take time to benefit. You need to choose someone to oversee the camp. This person will manage supply, security, and morale while the party is resting. It's usually a good idea to choose someone with high overwatch. Your chosen overwatch can amuse the party with song and story to restore vigor. Success is determined by the overwatch stat. The overwatch will guard the camp when your party chooses to rest. Sleep will restore health and success to determined by the overwatch stat. Shadowmancers and fencers can use Raven to scout streets in your current neighborhood, thus revealing that you can expect to encounter there. The Merchant. Chapter 2. The Merchant. I'm Sarge. Zaquard told me you were coming up. The people I pull have frozen from the surface, usually avoid coming back up. Celeste mentioned one of her scavenger parties found me. Thanks for saving my life. I suppose I'm a glutton for punishment.
You know, the green flame and feral animals aren't all you'll need to worry about up here. This is the first time I've had to deal with the possibility of camping in such conditions. A good camping spot may be the difference between life and death. Make sure your Overwatch has a high stat so you can reap the benefits of resting well. It's an opportunity to get to know your companions. Your lives are in each other's hands after all. Ask about the dangers. Ask about dangers. What should I be worried about up here? The spooks are naturally drawn to your presence, so you're being haunted by the moment you set foot out here. Almost everything has an irrational desire to see you dead. Make sure the person leading your team can detect traps. You'll have plenty to contend with between the natural obstacles, traps set by the green flame, wraiths, and mad survivors. A lot of strange things are afoot here. I'm sure you'll have plenty of tales from the field. You don't know the half of it. You'll see soon enough. When you encounter a strange event, consider your options carefully before making your next move. What happens next could save or be the death of your party. I've seen my share of danger. I'll be ready for it this time. Take this. It's called a geistometer. It'll let you know when spooks are getting close by measuring the ghost fog. It's an interesting contraption. Check the status at the bottom left corner of the screen. When the ghost fog comes, you'll know the mad shades are nearby. When that happens, make sure you leave the area as quickly as possible. They sound like a handful to contend with. Just try to come back in one piece, soldier. Terror is increasing. The party explores the field. He will drop again when you enter a new neighborhood. It gives me to monitor the ghost fog and stay ahead of the threat pursuing you. Okay, you are to lead. She actually has more combat, I think. To call it a spookometer. You did. She's just all the way in the back. Attacks from anywhere to the second floor. Anywhere. First two. This one attacks anywhere to all. Copper fire. Anywhere to all. This one only attacks from front to front. Anywhere to anywhere. Anywhere to anywhere. Anywhere to anywhere. Cover fire. Anywhere to front. Okay. Boy, I've got the gun. Everybody stop. Is this the frost fence?
Be careful around that. The green flame have been putting them up around the city to block our way.
That's the reason I'm here.
What's the plan? I thought you knew your way around it.
No, we're going through it.
You can't be serious. Touching it is instant death.
How do you think I got in the city to begin with? Alright, everyone, step back. I've only done this once before, and I honestly don't know what's going to happen next. Here goes nothing.
It's gone. What kind of magic is this?
This Vambrace protects me from arcanic magic.
You could use it to help us escape the city.
It seems I can destroy these smaller frost fences, but that's not the case for the frostfell surrounding Eisner. Okay, let's move out. Spookle-meter. Wait, why are you leading again? Gosh dang it. He's supposed to be leading. Hey, it's this is the note keeper from Coma. Kind of, I guess. It resembles him a lot.
Mortals, it seems the traffic is busy in the entertainment district today. My name is Gerard. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hands up where I can see them. You can speak?
There's no need for hostilities. I came in peace. A simple merchant of fine wares. How did you pass the frost fence?
Tell him the truth. The frost fence is no impediment to me. I have the ability to walk through them.
Interesting indeed. You must possess a magic that is neither blood nor hedge. I suspect a sense of urgency in your manner. I'm willing to help you, in a show of good faith.
You said traffic was busy today. Did you see someone pass through here?
As a matter of fact, I did. I passed a woman today, tall, dark, and brooding she was.
That sounds like our woman. Which way did she go?
Well, my generosity does have its limits. I would be willing to point you in the right direction. For a price.
What do you want?
I'm searching for something, nothing important, just a small golden company seal known as the Oxay.
That's the same seal Maru is looking for.
My dear, you would stand to gain much from such a deal with me. I merely seek your agreement to return the Oxay to me, should you stumble upon it.
What is your purpose? And why, pray tell, would the Wraith need such a thing?
Much like my living counterpart, I am still a merchant dealing with physical goods. No, death has not dampened my ambitions. However, with the authority of the seal, I could regulate trade amongst the Wraiths.
Keep it vague. It's highly unlikely I'm going to stumble upon this Oxay, but I'll let you know if we do.
You need to learn a thing or two about doing business, girl. In any case, I saw your woman. She was heading north, towards the Ghost Bazaar. Coincidentally, I was heading the same way. Beware the road there is not safe for the living, and the bazaar is even more dangerous.
I've heard tell of a merchant Manduk.
Terrible thing. What happened? The King of Shades corrupted Manduk and turned her into a vengeful shade under his control. She was once an individual of great renown. Now her corrupted spirit is maddening the minds of the wraiths in her local area, though I do not know the full extent of the damage.
We need to head out now. Maybe we'll see you at the Ghost Bazaar.
Go with the All-Mother, Warmblood. Go with the All-Mother, Warmar.
Go with the All-Mother. Oh, you mother. Okay.
can retreat to Delark at any time from the pause menu. You can keep surviving allies and loot, but lose your expedition progress. Oh, okie doke. Find reliable shelter between neighborhoods to craft and use items. Unfortunately, your team will be exposed and unable to rest here. Okay. I find it really weird that it's using coma sounds. Hold on. Let me use the other girl. It's gonna be annoying, the fact that you have to keep switching between the two. It seems like a trap. Is spaghetti. Inside or up? Build trap. Avoided. What the hell is this? Didn't touch the damn thing around you. Hey, hey, nice. I wish there was a quicker way to change. Characters. Upper.
Keep a wary eye.
You find a ghostly dog blocking your path. It watches you with calm but curious eyes. Nothing about its demeanor seems threatening. Then again, who can presume to know the mind of a supernatural beast? Touch it. Pet the Doge. Who will take the action? Wait, how can I know?
Lyric, you take it.
You step closer to the dog as it continues to sit calmly. As you slowly kneel, the dog casually gets up and walks away. He guides you to a corner where you find a seed bag. Good boy.
What a good boy. Spirit doggo. Good spirit doggo. I think every time we go back an area, the ghost meter thing, ghostometer, like, increases. Or it's just every time you explore a new area, it seems.
Hello, Wombrun. Let's make a deal.
You know what? I like Gerald. I'm gonna probably give him the thing. Especially if he's gonna give me a discount while we're out on missions for things. And let me sell stuff to him.
Another man's treasure.
Hope to see you Warmbloods again soon.
Each neighborhood is filled with about 10 street paths. Checking the map on the field, which street you're on. Your team must reach the neighborhood exit to progress. Each street has at least one encounter event. The street encounter icon will be displayed after you have discovered it. You need to clear 5 neighborhoods to reach the boss of the dungeon. The map is unavailable in areas Lyric has little information about. I don't want to make a camp yet. Another spot for a camp.
Keep a wary eye.
You encounter a ghostly casino dealer. Even as a wraith, it seems she is providing her services. Care to play a game of chance? Have a seat and let's have fun. The game is simple, 4 cards from which to choose, and that choice is yours.
I guess I don't have a choice. You. You sit down and
You sit down and she spreads the cards across the table from right to left of the table. You see the cards, each bearing their distinct insignia. King, Queen, King, Jester. It's no time to choose. It's time to choose. Knight, Queen, King, Jester. King.
Interesting choice, she says smugly. With each hand she deals, you gradually lose a sense of time. It seems that Lady Luck is not on your side this round. Would you like to try again, she asks. Once more. Victory is finally yours. The dealer is stunned and you were able to claim sweet revenge. She tells your score and concludes that the match was a tie. You didn't earn anything, but at least you went out gloriously. Okay. I need to probably take this next chance to... Avoided.
Then I touched the dang thing. Well, I've got enemies in my sights. Oh. Enemies in my sights.
Got him. Spectral dust, and bullion chip. Be traded for Hellion. Why does every room have to lower my... I've got an enemy in my sights. One, 2, and 3. Have the next turn. Why can't I fire? This is my X button. Need to camp. Who's overwatching? This is the workshop. You can craft valuable new items here, and which you cannot purchase from merchants. You'll need to resource to craft new items. When you need inventory. Da-da-da-da-da. Herbal balm. Health. Usable while camping. Denny brew. Vigor. Bed pouch. Night rations. Seems vigor is way more important than everything else. Do some vigor on lyric. I need more vigor stuff. Denny brew. I needed that, didn't you? Yeah, I need to buy some Denny stuff next time. So either over here or over here. there's a normal camp here. Another normal camp here.
My aim is true.
Three, one, two. I should have went for three. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Yeah, well, see, this one, the way the picture is implied for X is like, oh, you can attack both, but it doesn't attack both. Like, it attack both at the same time, but it doesn't attack both at the same time. Just kill one.
wary eye.
Keep a wary eye. Jeweled box. You find the withered corpse of a woman clutching a jeweled box. It looks as if she died trying to protect the precious contents inside. Your curiosity is piqued. It doesn't seem appropriate to disturb the dead. Leave that box alone. I should leave the box. She deserves to keep it in her next life. No, watch your feet. Ow. Hello, warm blood. Let's make a deal. Everything's so expensive, though. I need help for what's her face, and I need a vigor, and that's all I can afford. So I'll have us leave. I think. Yeah. Always go left. Left is the rule of always going left. You always want to go left. I don't know why, but that's the rule. Gamers Row. Avoided. Didn't I touch the dang thing? Wait, does it matter who's in front of the party? Or is it always... Because if I don't have to keep switching between the two, that'd be great to know, but they made it seem like you had to always have the particular character do the particular thing. But if it automatically goes to the highest stat, then that would be nice. Avoided. Business is booming. Oh, no, see, I think it's just whoever has the highest thing. I don't have to keep X person in front, I think. The person in front is the one that takes the damage. If yeah, it's so expensive. But it does matter for the sake of battle. It doesn't matter otherwise. Great, take a look. We might find something useful here. There's nothing here. Miss through. Well, it'd have been cool if they would have done a back attack for that. You need a camp. How can I tell how much of what you call it we have? 5 vigor left. 3. I have 2 rooms I can go to. Hopefully that they're a camp.
Keep a wary eye.
Keep a wary eye. Find a withered corpse. Open the box. Lyric. Noxious gas sprays in your face and you drop, swiping the air in vain. Debuff, befuddle. No, stupid box. I knew I should have just left it alone. Camp. Who's overwatching you? You know, I used to dislike our guardian ration kits. They become items of luxury now.
Hello.
You should have seen the district before with a fool. Not better place to get a point.
Chill appears unnatural. How have the mad survived managed to persist so long? Storytelling or music? Passage of time has amused your comrades. Will raise the gistometer meter of 5. Your Overwatch stat will affect the resulting benefits. Will you entertain your team? Scouting a nearby path will raise the gistometer by 5. Only shadowmancers and fencers can use ravens. I haven't been dilly-dallying. Despite the dire situation, parties seem to enjoy. Gain vigor equal to Overwatch, terror plus 5. Need more vigor though. Passage time, sleeping, the raise the gistometer, terror. Will you sleep? Yes. Gains much needed comfort and warmth. Health gain equal to Overwatch. I need more. What's this?
Keep a wary eye.
Keep a wary eye. Working steam pipe. You like your working steam pipe juddering from the ground. Warm steam hisses from the ruptured section of the steel. The fact that this ancient system still functions is a testament to the ingenuity of the original engineers. Upon closer examination, a valve that looks like it can control the pressure. Twist the valves. Do it. Dwarvy. Twist the valves and hear a loud hiss. Another area of the pipe ruptures, spewing noxious fumes around you. You rush away quickly, but already feel the onset of a dull headache. Oh. Oh. Didn't I touch the thing? If I go in the shop, I don't have the ability to go to shop. I don't have that luxury. You can also make relics. Oh, I wish I had known this earlier. Do I not have any usables? Seems like I don't have any usables. Oh man. Our party's gonna die. Because of lack of vigor. Lyle. How's it going? I'm doing okay, Lyle. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. But alright. Let's see. Where are my items? Controller is really confusing for this game. Let's see. Befuddled. Take that away from you. Have anything else that cures befuddled? No. Vigor. You need it. Nobody need. You need health and vigor. And nobody else needs health and vigor. But everybody else needs vigor. Man, if I'd known vigor was going to be so important. I'd try to get way more vigor stuff. Oh, what? What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, the game's glitched. Because I'm supposed to have what's this face up front, but it's confused on which to follow. Because technically the other character is still in camp mode? Yeah, it still thinks it's in camp mode. Alright, well, I guess. Kill number 2. Need to get number 3. But I can't attack. I don't think this will even kill number 3. Blocked it. What a jerk. Should have just killed 4. And this should kill both of them anyway. Or maybe not. What? Killed 3. It's slightly annoying. There's a bug. Go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. Go to the left would be better. You could camp here. And Overwatch. I don't know if I have that one item to make Overwatch camping better. No. Too bad I can't sing again. Something familiar about Isabel. I feel as if I know her.
Oi! Oi! You should have seen this district before to the fool. Not a bad place to get a point.
Tell about the other district. You know, this is just like our guardian. Rations. Need to rest at every camp.
Oi, mate. Oi, matey.
What? Dang it. I wanted to take the other route. Oh well, it's too late now.
Stay back unless you want to feel my blade.
Wait, we're from the Delark.
You from Delark too? Damn, you gave us quite the fright, Outlander. I'm the leader of this team, and we've been scavenging on the surface for some time, but I do believe our luck has run dry.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are your plans now? We could use your help to explore this area.
I'm heading back after this. If you need help, these fellows might be willing to lend you their time. My crew know the real threats up here. You'll have to pony up Hellion if you want their help.
I don't... How much? Seen some strange lurking about. It's best not push your luck by staying out any longer. 200. Great damage, buffs comrades. Blood Magi. Scoundrel, great fighter, buffs combat. I don't have 200.
Need some time to relax.
Berserker, great border, fights well. Can I sell stuff to y'all? Because I don't have 200. Wouldn't convince me to stay any longer. Well, got the enemy in my sights. A robot. Yeah, there's a lot of hell. Not reliable, hi. A D&D kind of game? Is it a D&D kind of game? I thought this was more like Darkest Dungeon. Can be either. Let's see. Avoided. but I'll take it.
Stay alert.
Incoming. Three, four. Should went for 1 and 2. Question mark. Let's check out the question mark. Hydra Humor Club. All guests bearing their booking details for the fire dance performance may proceed. This guy was frozen dead in his seat. I hope the last moments were entertaining. These collapsed stairs must lead to the VIP floor. The poster of a famous Joro and elf performance duo called Burning Bush.
lyrics of the song have been inscribed on this paper. The title of the song is Roxanne. The song is about a man who falls in love with a Naziri fire dancer during one of her performances. How romantic. This must be where the famous Naziri fire dancer performed. That must have been an amazing sight to see. I once saw such a performance in Zumurud. Elegant, mysterious, powerful, and terrifying. Words cannot describe. Oh, cool. So, when you're facing left, the sprite isn't exactly the same. Like, it's not just a mirrored image. The right arm is still on the right side of the gun. And the right eye is still on the right side. See, attention to detail. There's one thing that annoys me about a lot of 2D games is that they'll do the shortcut of, like, the right side is, when your character is facing to the right, all they do is, like, mirror image it to the left. And it really annoys me, because then, like, right-handed characters end up being left-handed, left-handed become right-handed, and it's dumb.
Aha!
Uh-huh. But in this one, everybody has a different stance. And they still stay, like, see? She has a crossbow in her right hand. And she still has the crossbow in her right hand. Marvelous. I love that. Attention to detail. If your game is 2D, you already, like, you need to make it even better. It's been popular. There's a letter and gifts here. I'll just help myself to it. Izzy Fire Brew. Dearest Roxanne, my love for you knows no bounds. The thought of you haunts me every minute of the day. Please give me a chance to prove my undying love for you. I know in the deeper depths of my heart that we are meant to be together. Jabeen. This looks like a fitting room. Dro heating armor is strewn about the floor. When dancers' performance props are scattered about here.
I need more vigor.
Why choose anybody that's not the highest Overwatch? I guess because you want them to also scout out ahead. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoping to get the 4 path.
My mystery.
We won't be able to kill number 2. But we might be able to kill number 1.
through this door? Oh, I just came through that door. No. Watch your feet. I'm over cucumbered, no. I think if I go through this door. Dang it, this wasn't the way I wanted to go. Yeah. Oh, I get it. They put the camera to kind of show where the camera's at. Yep. Its business is booming. Bah. Bah, Bobby, bah. The ladder. Let's go.
Stay alert.
Give me more terror, yes. Where's up, Isabel?
Oi there! Oi!
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi. There's nothing I can do here. Other than use the items that are only usable in camp, I guess. Oi. Oi, mate. Oi.
Oi, mate. Oi.
We've made it to the boss. We're probably gonna die.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. Ghost Bazaar. It's quiet. Too quiet. Am I to believe that this is the center of the commerce in Eisner? Welcome to the No Adventure Company HQ. The building is not open to the public. Please visit the information desk to talk to a guide. Manduk, Chief Executive Officer. There's an expensive tea set on the table with packets of rat poison nearby. Silvani tea. Map details structure compress. I just got a map.
My mystery. Oh.
Don't have a map of this place. Other than the map we just found of this place. But okay. If you say so. Avoided. Another one.
Ow.
Ow. Stage for musicians and singers. Looks like something's good here. Vox syrup. Found carbon suit set. That's I'm assuming for her. A different skin. Enemy in my sights.
They got him in my sights.
One. No, I didn't know I was that low on health. No, because we lost the character, we have less room to carry stuff in. Dang it. That's such booty. There wasn't even anything down here.
Have to find another way through.
We can escape and go back to town, but then our progress is reset. The vents? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Huh. There's a vent here. I just said that. I hope you're enjoying your vacation in Eisner. There is much in the way of entertainment. In a while away the hours, I recommend you visit Hydra Humor and enjoy a beautiful performance of our Dro dancers. If that doesn't catch your fancy, then there are more exclusive options under the club. Find a waiter named Chen and tell him I invited you. Doesn't look like the right room. Over cucumbered. Ugh. I hate that it doesn't let me use the D-pad as a normal moving thing. Why would they encode it that way? To only use the analog stick to... That's frustrating. There's a stock list of products in the wall, mostly alcohol. Various orders of dwarven nobles and government officials are posted beside it. Bernard, did you see the latest announcement? The Bloody King is sanctioning the dwarven monopoly on brews and spirits. If this goes through, we're done for. How are you going to deal with this, Bernard? Jingu Chung. I don't think terror actually matters in this area. An official government memo rests on the table. The notification bearing King Grimm's seal indicates the dwarves will now have sole right of liquor license in Eisner. It is accompanied by another note. My wonderful staff, you have been an inspiration in these trying times. The King's latest proclamation has effectively ended our business. It is with a heavy heart that I must announce that we are closing the warehouse after over 30 long years of serving the people of Eisner. Thank you for your service, Bernard. Bernard, the Crown's monopoly has a lot of people on the warpath. I've found another way, but we need to be discreet. A friend has revealed to me the location of several hidden tunnels throughout Eisner. We can sell our stock on the black market there. What do you say, Bernard?
Aha, we meet again, Warmblood.
By the All-Mother, how did you get here before us?
I have roamed these streets for many a dark night. It's only natural I should know my way around them better than you. Tell me, have you found your woman yet?
All signs indicate she came this way. It's only a matter of time.
Haven't you noticed the bazaar is dead? Something strange is afoot here. I had to come back because the way ahead is swarming with mad wraiths.
That doesn't sound good at all.
It can only mean that the Green Flame's influence has grown with this district. They have now consolidated their control of Eisner. The King of Shades has accomplished this by enthralling powerful shades with his strange magic. The merchant was his latest victim. If things stand the way they are, it will be no time before every wraith in the district goes mad.
I'll bet Isabel has some hand in blocking our path. We have no choice but to move forward. I have to reach her before she makes contact with the Green Flame.
If you are going in, you'll need this key. And lock the door behind me. We can actually stop wraiths, but some of the mad ones still haven't realized they lost their corporal forms. I turned back for the moment I saw mad wraiths. I do not wish to fall victim to the effects of the strange magic.
I wonder if I can go back and purchase a hero. Oh, but I can't even sell anything to this guy right now. If I could go back, though. This area doesn't seem to spawn any more enemies or give me any more terror. Picking up one more person would be essential, I think. And hopefully they are still there. No, I can't leave. Are you serious? Well, that ruins everything. Return to Delake, the expedition project will be lost. No. The progress you made to the port and ascending the room will be lost. Never mind. Never mind then. Hopefully we run into somebody that wants to party up. Well, here we go. No signs of Isabel here, but this doesn't look good. This must be the Merchant of Eisner. You must be the Merchant of Eisner. I've come to have a word.
You Who are you? And why have you disturbed me?
My name is Eva Lyric, and I've come here in peace. I'm seeking a woman named Isabel.
Stupid child, how dare you invade my chambers? I'll swallow your soul for displaying such impudence.
Oh, rip. Kill one, I guess. If we can. Yeah, these guys have a lot of health. There's no way of healing either, which is annoying. she's about to die. Cover fire didn't do anything. Cuckoo. She's dead. And then I'm about to die. This game cheats. There's nothing I can do. There's no way to win this. And she keeps healing. Can I even run? Oh great, I chose defense on accident, trying to find the run button. And I'm dead.
So cold.
My head. My head.
You're awake. My name is Nevere. Nerevre. I am the doctor that has been tending to you.
Where am I?
You are at the Sylvania Healing Hall. You've been out cold for days.
I can't believe it. Who brought me here?
I did not get his name. He was a foxier with distinctively red hair. He found you alone in the field. You're lucky he came when he did. More importantly, how do you feel now?
I think I'm okay. I can't remember much.
Considering your injuries you sustained, you healed remarkably well. Hedge magic usually doesn't work this quickly.
Strange.
Indeed. I have deduced that something else is at work here. It may have something to do with that particular Vambrace I was unable to remove from your arm. In any case, do what you will with that information. You are free to go now. Seek me out if the need arises.
Thank you, Doctor. The Sylvani use these hedges crystals to channel their magic, arcane energy. Nivere is a master of materia medica. Took care of your injuries. Anyone under his care can rest assured to be receiving the best treatment Sylvani has to offer. The Sylvani doctor wear these masks to protect themselves from contaminants. I wonder what he looks like. We only treat the most serious injuries here. It's good to see you're back on your feet again. But my teammates, they're all dead. Wah. As long as you remain here, we shall remain dedicated to the care of brave men and women who journey to the service on behalf. Thanks, there's a diverse city before the fall. I've learned more than I could ever imagine taking care of the survivors now gathered in Derlick. The spooks really did a number on me, Doc. How does it look? I'm surprised you made it back here in one piece. Don't push yourself next time. When you see the ghost fog spreading, get off the streets fast. Cursed creature of the surface have forced us to learn how to deal with the most unnatural injuries. I love it. I love actually having different looks in sprites from left to right. So well done. I really appreciate that. He had another bad encounter with a pack of rabid animals. Some guardians were able to drag him back unconscious, and the wounds were severe. He's stable now. Nazare practiced the profane arts of blood magic. The Sylvani, on the other hand, draw the true strength from nature. First the animal became feral, then the mad wraiths appeared. Now we are being forced in the corner by the green flame and their frost fences. Lost a true friend during the last surface run. He was killed by the green flame. I need some time alone to gather my thoughts. Matriarch Talindra, personal hedge wardens are here today. They do not associate with Sylvani ranks and file, though. Our people are matriarchal culture. This may be difficult for humans to understand, but the Sylvani have practiced this for thousands of years. We lead much longer lives than the other races because of this. The collective wisdom of our people has served us well in maintaining Sylvian peace for centuries. Matriarch Talindra has asked us to exercise patience during these trying times, and I will follow her wisdom. Despite that, it is still difficult to turn a blind eye towards the Naziri, practicing their dark arts. The power of the hedge magic is undeniable, but mastery of its secrets may take decades, or even centuries. This throne is carved from Sylvani ironwood. Only the Sylvani matriarch may have the honor of sitting in one of these.
So he has a reputation of being aloof. Someone forgot the labels of vials again. Da-da-da-da. I guess the only thing left for me to do is to try again. Good thing it doesn't cost me any money to try again. Other than the items we wasted. Here, give me this document. Let me see that. It seems you're given permission to walk about the city. Okay, just don't get into any trouble. Amazing, there was an entire town shanty houses here. Let's have a look around. Hello, kind stranger, spare a hellion for a less fortunate. Huh. Hey, someone's coming. Keep it down. My son fell in battle with the dwarves during the incident. That was before Frostfell surrounded Icenair. Some have hope we will escape this hell, but what is left for me? There's always hope to be found in the darkest of places. You have to keep fighting for him. You are very naive, young woman. What do you know of suffering? Most of us were lured to Iceland by the dreams of finding riches in a new land. We now share the collective nightmare. Who really cares about our plight? The drifters of Icelanders arrive from all over Athera. We may have come here from different kingdoms, but we found solace together. What do you expect? The dwarves believe we're all backwood degenerates. We've got to stick together. Hello there, little feller. Hello there, little feller. It's just your face. It has that effect on people. Even firewood has valuable commodity here. A lot of us are resorting to burning the little furniture we have left to stay warm. She hasn't been well. I don't know what to do. I feel helpless. Let's bring her to the Savani. I'm sure they can do something. Do you really think the elves will help us? I'll beg them if I have to. Only a matter of time before we move against the dwarves. They can't exercise any real authority here without King Agrim's Prince Gunnar as a useless puppet. We outnumber them 4-1. Just wait for the Crimson Rain signal and make sure you're ready. This is some serious tech. What's it doing all the way out here in this depleted state? A poster announcing a performance from the Azeri Fire Dancers. It is said they have no equals in the art. It was only a matter of time before a group like the Crimson Rain arose. The truth is, Iceland ceased to be a dwarven city the moment they decided to build it above ground. Wanted able-bodied adventurer willing to get his or her hands dirty.
Gathers make supply runs first every day. Since the city is overrun with rabid animals, I'm still able to whip up some nice stew. Hey, you work with what you got. Beep. Dwarves got my eye when the riot broke out last year. I'm not bitter about it though. I took his beard. It's not the same thing, but okay. Our ancestors believed Icelanders would be different from the other xenophobic city-states of Dokium. We soon realized we were lured here under the pretenses as cheap, expendable labor.
Do you have business with the Crimson Rain? No, then beat it.
Spooky. What's here? Naziri camp. The back outland and Naziri have heard whispers of your arrival here. Just because you're getting released doesn't mean you are freely to wander here. I come with Zakwan's approval. Please check this document.
You are a hunter now? I must admit I'm surprised they granted you this status so quickly. I wonder why.
This place makes me feel like I'm in Zumrud. Thought I smelled the human approaching. This one looks different from the others though. What brings you to this corner, Darlark Outlander? I may be Idini, but I count many friends among the Naziri. I've even been to Zumrud. I believe your people have a saying. How does it go again? Ah yes, actions speak louder than words. Perhaps we'll find out how worthy you are soon. Not mind my brothers. My people are not known for cultivating open minds. We do not have many human visitors in the Naziri camp. You should familiarize yourself with our ways. Even Dro here is a subject to traditional caste systems. If you have no qualm about that, feel free to enter. Naziri are nomadic people. These traditional tents sheltered them from the elements in the harsh deserts in Zumrud. I was born a thrall and I've served the Naziri well since I came of age. Even in these conditions, I will continue to do my duty. Every newborn is essential for our clan's survival and are raised as equals until they come to age to assume their rightful place in the castle. The Naziri sleep in heated contraptions, look oddly similar to coffins. I spent 2 hours donating my blood energy to the mages today, sisters. You have served our house well. One day we will use that very energy to free us from this wretched place. Look deep into a roaring flame and come to understand the dark beauty of the Naziri. Only as Silvani are truly incapable of understanding our ways. Did you see anything? The flame speaks to those who have eyes to see and ears to listen. So you're the Outlander everyone's talking about. I heard that the Shadow Brand was given our warriors permission to aid you. Don't squander our generosity. Save your words. We will speak when the time comes. The other races don't understand our culture. As a thrall, I do not consider myself a victim of the caste. After all, I am proudly serving my role for a greater good of our people. I was looking into the flames and thought occurred to me, the path that I walk on is a shadowmancer, is dark and perilous, but it has a great purpose. The denizen of the derelict do not realize it, but we have been brought here for a reason. Care for a shot of the finest brew? I'm warm enough. Maybe next time. Yes, let yourself relax. I feel the power of the blood energy you've been cultivating for me. You will bring the Naziri great honor. I'll never get used to seeing this, despite the time I spent in Zumarut. You look uneasy, Outlander. Do not fret. No harm will come to the thrall. She is simply in need of a little time to recover before she serves me again. How's your training coming along, sister? I grow weary. I long to return to dry deserts of our homeland. Eisner is the most challenging wasteland to perfect our abilities. Work hard and you will be honored by the time we return to Zumbarud. These are the personal changes of Mithra, blood leader of the Naziris. Stay back, Outlander. What's this? Wow, are these... I've heard stories of these machines, but I've never seen one up close. Looks like a real Tin Man. I wonder how it works. Can't tell whether it's broken or resting.
These are. Be amazed. There's no other technical marvel like them in this world.
Yeah, they're quite remarkable. Did you make these yourself?
My name is Wolsong and this is my workshop. Yep, my faithful servants are the handiest. Have you ever met a golem before?
Golem?
Ah. Ha. I'm not surprised the Adini don't have the same knack for engineering we do. No offense, of course. There's a lot of complex tech running underneath the hood of these tin men. The inside compartment is made out of
Well, you're quite the handyman. How do they work?
These superior golems are powered by a special brand of engineering and a bit of Sylvani edge magic. They run on enchanted apples. Too bad Talindra won't help me anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Okay. They can do some pretty complex tasks. Hi, Tin Man. How are you doing today? I think they understand me, but it doesn't seem to be too bright.
I see you avoiding the furnace. She's a real beauty, yes.
Doesn't look like a normal dwarven furnace.
Keen eye, it's called a sindri. I can craft anything here, ranging down from golem parts of my favorite jackalope stew.
Yeah, I'm something of an aspiring craftsman, so I find it very interesting.
I did not realize I was in the presence of fellow craftsmen. I'd like to see you, Genie, work the bellows. Feel free to use the sindri when I'm not busy with it.
Really? I'm not at your level, but that would be great.
You have to find your own materials, though. Don't have enough to go around here. Just bring back what you have here and the golems will help you.
That's awesome. I'll bring some stuff from time to time, thanks.
In return for all this, I simply want to see your work. Deal? Don't make me regret it, Adini.
I'm sure I can make some good stuff. Now, if only I had the right resources.
Do you know where you are, human? Get back where you belong.
Ever see this?
How did you get that? You must be quite important. This is the Agron manner. Don't overstay your welcome.
I always heard the noble dwarves of Iceland were a pretty picky bunch. I don't really want to explore here. I'm not going to talk to everybody. I'm just going to look for those documents. And we'll come back and talk to them next time. Or something. Well, there's not that many to talk to if it's not even letting me go up there. I might as well talk to them then.
Dwarves alone know the secret of folding the shopping Mithrim and shaping Mithrim the strongest substance in Aethra. Once cooled, Mithrim is unbreakable by conventional methods. This rare metal can only be forged in Dokim by dwarven smiths.
Sometimes I wonder how the humans lived as they do. Do you not find life more difficult without dwarven tech at your disposal? All people have their own ways of getting by.
Well, people have their own ways of getting by.
The Edney are so quaint. I must admire that. I admire the grit of your people, though. What do you need, Edney? We're busy. If you need assistance of my warriors, why don't you check the recruiting board? I'd wager there are still a few dwarves left who will lend you aid of the Raxus.
He's dead, and he used a shotgun. Translate to King. King Agro has been missing since the fall of Eisner. He could be dead
now, but we have faith he will be restored to the throne. This is the loyalist manner, and we're permitted access only through Lord Hakon's generous permission. You'll need no further than Dokim, the finest craftsman in Aethra. We don't have much to work here, but our weapons are indispensable for scavenging parties. I hear rumors that drifters are becoming restless again. And animals and a lot of
a lot of them. They try anything rats, the warriors will smash them like the roaches they are. Oh. That's it for this place.
No time to talk. I'm in the middle of a very important research now.
Who is this old man? The book in this library looks ancient.
Please do not touch anything here. These tomes are very delicate.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm taking everything. Everything. I'm taking everything. Everything is mine. Na 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 na.
No time to talk.
I am taking everything, but I am not reading a thing. Who knows what secrets are in ancient leather-bound tomes hold? This guy's a real bookworm. He took everything direct. Wait, did I did right? Yeah. Already been here. Prison. Okay. I'm gonna go to the tavern and slip. Wait, what is this? Can I touch this? Oh, that's the recruitment board. I'll go here and slip. Change my outfit. Aww. Oh, there it goes. Carbon suit. A bodysuit constructed from advanced polymers, good for hunting space pirates. Zero suit. It ruins the mood though. Ugh. That one's hot. Hot. This one's alright. What a hot lady. Alright. I sleep. We'll try again next time. Next time we won't fail. Actually, I'm curious if that means we also have the same people, or if we have a choice of more people. Because it's like, oh, the first century you only get a choice of 4. Yeah, now we have a choice for more. Berserker, Blood Mage, Great All-Around protects allies. This is should be better. Let's see. The highest Overwatch is you. And you do the whole Healy thing. Dragoon, Great Porter, distracts enemies. I need somebody with a lot of key, opening doors and stuff. You, it'll be you. And let's see. I'm either gonna make it the Berserker. There's 2 Blood Mages. Or this guy.
have more attack. Both of these have more attack. All of these have more attack. I don't have anybody with awareness though. Everybody has crap awareness. We're gonna get hit by every single trap. I don't know. We'll see how that goes next time. And you go and save again. If I may, you look somewhat inexperienced. My shield is yours, so feel free to let me lead the way.
Have you ever stared deep into the black eyes of a wraith raven?
I cannot say I have.
Cool.
What's a fledgling like you doing in such an interesting relic?
Alright. That's gonna be it for me. Till next time.